Hey, we're back in the kitchen today because today it is kind of yucky outside. It's drizzly. It's less than desirable temperatures. My shoulders are even cold right now. It's crazy. So what do we get today? This is going to go for Thrift Store Thursday. Now, today I'm actually not at a Thursday, obviously. So let's see what I got at a thrift store. Now, this thrift store is CRCI. It is the Christian Resource something. I don't know. They help people out who were addicted to drugs and other things, and they're trying to get on the straight and narrow. So it's a thrift store that when you donate, you know you're donating to a good cause. It's located right here between Holden Beach and Charlotte, and there's also another one over at near Sunset Beach. So if you're in the Brunswick County area, please stop by and support them and help them out. Help them help people. So let's see what I got today in here. As you can tell, I always try to pick up DVDs if I can find something I don't have. Now, I could have sworn I had Simpsons DVDs, and maybe I did at one time, but Series 1, I thought, gosh, for $2.99, sure. And it has all three of them in there. It's a little bit bent up because it's one of those old cardboard cases, which doesn't help me much because I try to downsize once I get them in, I try to put them into the big envelope. But none of these are busted out, which is really good because that's one of the things that if I'm going to have to keep it in one of these, I want to make sure those are not busted out. It's got some fantastic art. And if you saw, I don't know which order these are going to be in anymore, but I did have the Simpsons figures that I got. And I was like, wow, okay, here we go. I did find out that Homer comes with absolutely nothing in a single figure pack. So if you were out there buying the Simpsons figures, I got every single one of these figures. I should probably bring it in here for this. I might do a little short of that just for the fun of it. And there they are all on the couch. Maybe I'll make this like a backdrop for it or something. I don't know. But it wasn't that bad back then. You know, there are, of course, some things in it that are something you shouldn't show to kids. This is not something I would show to my children at all. That's me personally. You do you. I will definitely do what I think is what's right. Let's see. CRCI. Everything I got today was... Oh, and if you go there, you can get a punch card. So everything I got there today was a total of $13.03. And if you spend over... Sorry, I got thirsty for a second. If you spend over $10, you get a stamp on a card. And if you bring them in, I can't remember how the card works because I usually don't buy more than $10 at a time. But today, there's a few things in here I thought they're worth it. Now, I like to find CDs that I know that you're not just going to find these online or anybody. You know how what is that thing? People do that thing online where they take and download CDs or something like that. This is something you will not find probably online. It's the Rapture Road Quartet. And what kind of music do you think it is? Well, it's Southern Gospel, of course. These are only 49 cents each for the CDs. Born Again, Christian Perales. Yeah, so we got this album is called It Is Well. And I wonder if any of these people are local. I tried to look at the name of it, the raptureroadquartet.com with Tommy Bissett. I don't see any address. Wait, no, I was kind of looking like if it's from some church around here maybe or something. There wasn't like a bunch of them. Like, you know, if you see a bunch of them dumped off, you know that it's something they used to have at their church or something, I guess. I don't know. There was only one of each one of these. So it was in somebody's personal collection at one time. This one is called Come and Dine. Oh, here we go. It's thanks to Bruce and Mickey's Restaurant, Legion Road, Fayetteville, North Carolina. So that's not too far away. Fayetteville, North Carolina. My neighbor goes to Fayetteville all the time because she has a brother up there, and her mom used to live up there. So that's interesting. Okay, so as far as other interesting things I found there today, and I didn't find a lot of things like you might be looking for. Where's all the cool toys? I didn't really find any that I wanted. This was the only toy I got, and I need to clean it up badly. I'm like, ooh, y'all guys, I don't know, y'all should probably clean things up so it'll sell better. It's $3.99. I'm not 100% sure it will work for the radio yet. Let me show you what it does. Okay, so we got an antenna in the back, and since my house is not made out of metal all over the place like the building was, I might be able to get a signal, but you have to either put it in the sunlight, and today is a gloomy day. I was like, man, I can't even test this out. I did think about it on the way home, and I was like, you know what? I bet this compartment right here, if I'd have thought about it in the store, I could have plugged it up. Oh, it's got batteries. Never mind. I had a similar radio. Mine was a clear green one. It was pretty cool. It has all the features and everything, but it did have a cord in the back that you can roll into. It didn't have batteries like this. This is really strange. Yeah, okay. There is definitely some corrosion on there. I did not expect to see normal batteries, and here's your rechargeable batteries. Now, this battery pack maybe did, because when you're winding it, it doesn't seem to hold the charge. Let's see what this is. This says DC in, so that may be... Oh, it's got a USB. Now, see, mine was from 20 years... Gosh. Mine was actually from, like, probably around 2000 AD. So mine definitely did not have a USB in it. But there's, like, a regular thing to plug in. And a USB. That's crazy. And then there's audio in instead of audio out. That is... I did not notice that on the bag. I just thought... I don't know what I was thinking when I saw it. Here's what you usually do if you don't have the battery, if you don't have the solar energy to power it. And also, when I was cranking it, she said, "Oh, the lights are working on." So I said, "Oh, crap. I had this on because I thought it was turning on the radio." But you're like, "What are you pointing to?" I know, I'm off the screen. Ugh, this thing is filthy. Yeah, that's why you want to have wipes, baby. Have some wipes ready to wipe it down. All right, so I'm going to have to wipe it off the screen. I mean, there's too much thing. It needs a lot of tender love and care for this thing right here. But, so what you do is, if you want to hear music and you don't have any sunshine and your batteries aren't working, you got to charge it. Now, see how it's got the light come on, and then, or the numbers come on, and they kind of fade away? That's showing me that probably the batteries are dead inside the rechargeable batteries, because otherwise you wind it a few times and it's going to go off pretty okay. But I've only really used these out in the sunlight. These are great also. I live at the beach, and if I ever wanted to be a beach bunny and hang out there, I can just, play one of these. The volume was in a weird place. It took me forever to figure out where the heck's the volume at. I was like, tuning. This tells you what you got it on. You either got on AM radio, FM, WB, Warner Brothers, Yakko, Wacko, and Dot. We got WB1, WB2, oh my gosh, it goes all the way up to WB7. What are WBs? I don't really know. Weather band. Oh, brain fart. It's an American Red Cross. Of course, it's going to be radio for that. All right, so I got it on. Let's turn it to FM radio. It's got display. I guess the display doesn't do anything because it says BAT, which means the battery's probably dead. I'm probably tuning it too fast, but the tuner's not really picking up anything. And then there's AL on, off, min. I don't know what any of those mean. I know what alert, sleep, set. So, yeah, I mean, I could probably use a USB and see if the batteries will work, or it'll actually work at all. I mean, otherwise, I've just basically donated $3.99 to it. So I don't feel too terribly, like, if it doesn't work, I don't feel terrible, because that money's going to go to good. Ooh, look, the red's coming off. That money's going to help somebody out, and that's what it's all about, is helping other people out. And then I know you're like, well, this is not too exciting stuff. I know. Hold your pants. I also got a flannel shirt. Oh yeah, it's. I've been needing some more flannels because let's be honest, they don't stay good forever. And this one's nice and soft. And I don't know about you, but when I wear my flannel shirts, I usually end up putting my thumb through the hole right there, because my arms have always been really short. And remember whenever the purple tags meant something? They don't mean anything anymore. So I think this was $4.25. Let me look on my receipt. $3.99 for the thingamabob. Shirt is $4.25. Brick and Brack, the DVD, and the Brick and Brack, the CDs. So which is your favorite thing? Is it the gospel music? Is it the flannel shirt? Is it the doodad thing? That desperately needs some cleaning. Let me know in the comments below. And then let me know if you've got anything at your local stores. Please help support the thrift stores that really, help out the community, because you're not just saving some money, which is great. You're also helping the community that you live in. And that's what it's really all about. So have a fantastic day, and thanks for stopping by.